Hello everyone, Hachadino over here, and today we are going to be looking at the question mark Azta Rec guide for Sublety Row. First of all, the curios that I have used. Remember, this is not like the best curios ever. Were the corrosive bite the spear, the soul cracker, dreamcatcher. I haven't done a lot of delves, so these are not super leveled, but I do have them. And then I did use the Soul Thirst Venom, but I've been talking with other people, and the Frost Heart or the Blood Crypt Poison is better for survivability. Now, for talents, I do recommend that you run Elusiveness. Cheat Death is not going to save you apart from like one auto attack. And if you have the new Force, you run Lingering Shadows. If not, you run Dark Shadow. Other good things, of course, is bait and switch. You can make so Cloak helps you on physical damage. But I did like to save Cloak in case the ad that spawns or Ultra Tech were doing the cast very far away from me. Because remember, we are going to be using Healer Valira, and she does dispel, but she does not interrupt. Now, for the Valira herself, was nothing crazy. Mine is level 42 or 40 something. You don't need her to be super high level, but the higher level it is, it's going to help it so she doesn't die. Because remember, this is a Sublety guide, and when we use Shadow Dance, depending on how you use it, if you use it in a weird place or something, she is going to take aggro and she may die. She usually can get like 2 or 3 hits before going down. Now I'm going to explain the fight itself with the clip. Of course, do remember to check guides and everything I have on my sheet. It helped me a lot because remember YouTube is very weird on trying to find footage. Now, one thing that you also may want is any of the add-ons like Azta Rec the helper or whatever. I used one where I have to click it myself. You can also bind it, whichever you like best. I'm going to leave it in the description. There's also a mode for automatic, but it needs your camera to be able to change. And I have Electric Plus, so it doesn't work. Now let's go into the fight. There's also one other reason why I told people to go Elusiveness. On pool, you may get killed in 2 auto attacks if you don't roll Elusiveness, or you will proc cheat. This is due to Valira taking a little bit to proc her healing orbs, and that's why the first thing you will see me do after using Shadow Strike, it's going to be an Elusiveness. You can see here, Elusiveness, and then Eviscerate. The normal opener for Deathstalker would be a Banish here, but you can reset the fight if you banish wrongly, so don't really do that. Now, as you can see here, after using my Elusiveness, she's also going to pop the defensive shield on me, so it will be super fine. Then we get the heals after each auto attack. You can see here, I tanked 1 auto attack, it took the shield, then I got another auto attack, got the other heal, then another auto attack, got the other heal. Now he will do the frontal. We are in a normal dance here because while he's doing the frontal or doing the cast, he does not hit Valira. We have to be very careful. If we dance while he's not doing some shit, he may hit Valira and she may die. Now we move to the middle, getting ready for the ad phase. It was a little bit of a thing, but nothing crazy. The ad spawns most of the time. If you are far away and not in the middle, Valira will instant stun the ad and the ad will be super far away. He may do the cast and kill you. Now we are on the memory phase. The memory phase means that we are going to be using the add-on or the automatic part or clicking it. The first one was on the safe place was on a star, so I put it on a star. Now the second one is in circle. Then in square, as you can see here, I'm kind of ignoring that a little bit. Then I will use a normal dance on it, and it will hit Valera. She will also stun it. You can kidney it. You can use anything. Remember to interrupt it, and just do the memory thing. It does have some sound, but I don't have it enabled. Then it will be one frontal, so you are safe to dance. Watch out over here. If you dance again, he may kill Valera. I do stay in the middle. I don't really mind that much staying in the middle. You will get some waves and also auto attacks. Remember to be using your feint quite a bit. Stay also on the damage reduction. Get the heals. Ideally, you always have 3 heals and then kind of get the fourth. Dodge the waves. This is very easy. You can let him hit Valera a little bit if you see her that she's healthy. My Valera is right now at around 60%. Don't want to take it more. And here you get 1 heal. Maybe you let him auto attack with you once. I got both of them, kind of a misplay, but it works anyway. Can remember to use feint if you're going to tank 3 auto attacks. Same here. He's going to do a debuff and do some auto attacks. So he does hit Valera a little bit. You know, she's now at 40% with dodge waves. Interrupt. Getting the shield is super safe. Remember to use feints. Second memory game, the at spawns. Valera stuns it. You also can kidney it like I did. Just be calm. You have a lot of time. Stay in the middle because there's less of a place to go. And don't remember to take the heals. Interrupt. And if needed, use cloak.
Still with me?
Yes. Here, this is the last one. Now we are ready. Get the last heal.
Dreaming, I see.
Same thing. Dodge waves. It's completely fine to stay in the middle. They are very slow. Same thing here. You can use dances and shit while he's going to the frontal or while he's going to be doing other things. Remember to not let Valia die. But if she dies, it's okay. You can use evasion and revive her. Same thing as before. While he does the frontal, you can dance, no issue. Remember to get the heal whoops. Some of the shit on the ground is disappearing. You can use feint. Now we are going to go into the last phase. I insta used chip shot on the mob. You can hit him a little bit. Remember to do the thingy. Here I do 2 in a row because I forgot to do that one. Now it begins. To have the add-on telling me where to go. And then the last part, we just interrupt him. Now you can move him from the middle. There are no more at faces. Try to look for a clean place. And same thing as before. Remember to prop your feint when you see that Valera does not have good heals on you. Interrupt him. Does the last set of waves. Heals. And just in case, if you want, do use evasion at the end because he does hit quite hard. And remember, he does have a damage ramp.
Still with me?
And that is it for most of the
Dreaming, I see.
thing. I would love to mute you, Valera. You're annoying. But as you can see, my gear is actually quite decent. I was 309 when I did that with two set, new of the two set, and two of the other set. If you have lower gear, you will need to be way more careful with your feints and also when you juggle the aggro to Valira. Remember, this boss is a little bit weird in that he may hit you like for 1 or 2 seconds longer than most mobs while you still have dance. So you may die to that. Also, there may be unfortunate consequences. Sometimes he does crit you and you may die. And it is what it is. It's very funny when you begin the fight and the first hit that he does is a crit, and then he does another one, you don't dodge anything and you die. That's why you just faint. Have a nice day, and I will see you on the next video.